What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the Houston Texans before we play against them. Honestly, there's not really a whole lot that they can really do to hurt us. But they do have a couple good players, and they do run the football pretty decently. They have a decent offensive line in terms of running the football. Their pass protection, not as much. But Dameon Pierce is a really good rookie running back. Rex Burkhead can be a decent receiving back, and things like that. So we do have to be a little bit concerned in that regard. But the Dolphins stop running backs very well. We talked about that going into the Browns game when we were going up against Nick Chubb. Like those are the things that we're really good at stopping. Quarterback runs not as much, but Davis Mills isn't really a big threat to run on us. I mean, he has some mobility to him, but he's not like the Justin Fields and Lamar Jacksons of the world, or even Josh Allen. And also, the Texans have been talking about a potential quarterback change because their team has been struggling so much. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think Kyle Allen is going to help you either. Kyle Allen, the guy that played for the Panthers for a little bit and then followed Ron Rivera to Washington, like, he's not good either. I would stick with Davis Mills and see if he can play through it. He just doesn't have a lot right now. But speaking of the receivers, I mean, Brandon Cooks is still a pretty solid guy that we are going to have to be concerned about. He is a good player. Nico Collins is a big body contested catch guy. Chris Moore is okay. The tight ends aren't really anything to speak of, really. Defense, I think we can shred this defense. I'm going to be honest. It's probably the best part of their team. But I feel if we're at our best, we should destroy these guys. Like, that's just what it is. I hope we don't play down, and I hope there isn't any kind of rust coming off the bye. Those are the only things that can be a little bit concerning. But we should come out and smack these dudes in the mouth. They don't really have anything for us. Like I said, they can run the ball, and their offensive line is a physical unit. But, I mean, we should destroy them. And Derek Stingley is questionable, too. So he's got some injuries to him. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And Dameon Pierce averages like 78 yards a game. So even if he got to that, I'm not afraid of the rest of the team. And I don't think he's gonna. So I don't know. And Brandon Cooks is getting like 50. So he's not getting the volume that he once did. And let me tell you something. Davis Mills badly wants to throw you the football. He's got 11 touchdowns and 11 picks. He badly wants to throw you the football. If you can pressure him, which I'm pretty sure we can after last week, because the Browns have a better offensive line than the Texans do. I think we can really do some damage to this guy, especially on that right side of the offensive line. Laramie Tunzel and Kenyon Green, the left tackle and left guard, are pretty good, but AJ Can and Titus Howard, I think we can exploit. So I do want to try to do that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you'd like to, appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.